6:40 right now. This week, we are looking at the history of Lowcountry plantations. Today, News 2's Temple Ricky heads to McLeod Plantation on James Island.
Charleston County Parks and Recreation bought it in 2011 and then opened it to the public in 2015. Now, they're sharing the story of those left voiceless in the 19th century.
In 1851, the McLeod family acquired a nearly 1,700-acre plantation. 10 years later, there were believed to be roughly 100 enslaved African Americans living on the property.
Throughout the 20th century and even into the 21st century, the stories of those people that had been enslaved at places like this have been largely minimalized, and their voices have been effectively silenced in many ways.
Today, McLeod Plantation aims to share the stories of the enslaved. Halifax says that focusing on the lives of the slaves allows people to see the plantation from a different point of view.
Looking at this place from the perspective of those folks, it allows for those voices to reemerge and for us to get a much clearer understanding of what the place was like and what it was like for the majority of the people that were here. You know, one way to kind of think about a place like this is, as opposed to using a term like plantation, to describe it as a slave labor camp.
The plantation features a row of houses built by the enslaved for the enslaved. It's called Transition Row and remained occupied after the Civil War by free people and their descendants until 1990.
There were some tragic things that happened here, but in the end this is a story of survival and perseverance, and so that guests that come out here can use this as a place to reflect on some of that trauma, but also that perseverance as well.
That perseverance changing lives for generations to come. Reporting on James Island, Temple Ricky, Count on 2.